day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to talk about mouse sensitivity. It's a question that comes from a lot of players that start playing this game, and although it's not like the biggest issue, it's certainly like a topic I want to address just for those players. So yeah, let's see in game. So your basic mouse sensitivity, a way I've learned to set it is, for example, if I'm looking at that tent right there and I'm holding my wrist on the table, then I want to be able to do this a 360 turn. Now by doing this, my mouse is all the way on the left of my mouse mat, so I could maybe like turn that much more, but a 360 is ideal. Same goes for the other way around. You just turn it and now I'm at the edge of my mouse mat. So that's a general way to see what is the perfect mouse sensitivity. A lot of players prefer it a little more sensitive than I do, but I'll explain you how this is. I'm around 50% here. This is my general go-to mouse sensitivity. If I know that I'm not playing archery, which is the thing that I play, I tend to go up to around 70%. Now for archery, I need steady hands because shots really need to count. And if I take it like all the way up here, sensitivity, it's mad, and you can't shoot. So that's why I go a little lower than the average infantry. But if you're just pure infantry and starting out, then around 70% is what you want to have. Um, there's also a second part to sensitivity, and let me just change screen real fast. There we go. So another part about sensitivity is your in-game mouse software. Mine is a Razer. I can just generally go here and open my Razer Synapses. If you have different software, I'm pretty sure you have an interface as well. I found mine under performance, and what you want to look for is something called DPI. It's yeah, it just calculates the read sensitivity of your sensor towards your mouse mat and how big that has to be with every movement. Um, I put it on 1800. Now I've been told that some infantry put it on 4000, which I think is absolutely crazy. But I used to do it back in the days as well, and I just put my end game, well, my game sensitivity a little low, like around 20%. I found that it's actually better if you do the other way around, put your software a little lower and in game a little bit higher. So if you're starting out, 70% in game should be around it, and about 2500 dpi. Now, if you don't have the software, look up what your mouse is on Google, and it should tell you like this mouse has around this dpi. If you have a cheaper one, you usually be around 600 or 800. So that means that in game you really need to step up your sensitivity. And yeah, to all in all, just to test this, going back to my screen, is that 360 turn that I just talked about, or if you're able to clearly go around Citrina like this, a full 360 motion without having to lift up your mouse and putting it back down to continue in the circle. So I'll do 2 circles. That doesn't work out for me. I can only do 1. And you'll see that I put up my mouse here and then I have to continue. So that gives you kind of like a gap. Some infantry can do around 3 circles. I think that's a little exaggerated, because if you start working later on in my tutorials, you'll see that if you start swinging like this, like I'm showing my back to her right now, and if you have a really high sensitivity, you're like this the whole time, and that's not what you want. So I hope this gives you a general idea what mouse sensitivity should be like. Main importance is just figure it out for yourself. And what you want to do is keep your enemy on your screen at all times. If you just fly past her, then it's too high. and if she is walking around you like this and you can't follow her because your mouse is off your mouse mat, or that just means that your mouse sensitivity is too low. So thanks for watching.